Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I don't know what happened. Should be fine now. Hello guys, hello, it's over, hello Origins, hello guys, hello. Buonasera ragazzi, di nuovo, da ora si dovrebbe sentire tranquillamente. Sometimes my audio is over. Hello Sunrise. What do we have today? Oh, this is Yamashine against the drama. See the drama going on still? No? Maybe not. Maybe, oh no, that was the field. Unlimited. He can do nothing. Can do early unlimited. Yeah. What about the usual format? He can do nothing there either, man. Even if I try to learn from videos about new expansion environment, it's sad that most of the channels I used to watch are being replaced by Menshi. What is Menshi? When I pay for the game, I hope there will be more Fusion Wars stream that I can watch for free. What is Menshi? Mentions. Bella Frank. I don't know. I'm trying to release a tier list. Oh, this one. Is that a thing? The limited SBO2 format? Is that a thing? Che cazzo gioca sto formato? Ma che formato è poi? What kind of format that is? What the fuck? Q6 Maku, Omega. Yada yada yada. Bella, Shiki, cazzo della sabettina, socio. Game Regio giapponese di Ace verso Imo, molto sasso, devo vederlo. Li ho visti tutti già, i game di Regio. Se sono i Regio sul canale ufficiale giapponese li ho visti. Ok, ok, we have the spoilers. Damn! Look at these bad boys. Look at these bad boys. What are these guys? Butthead? Okay, so first one is turtles. Okay. This should be fine. To drop 20k, 0 combo power. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at 10 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card that includes Tree of Might in its card name and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of their owner's deck in a random order. So we have the fruit of the Tree of Might. Do we have anything else of the Tree of Might? There's anything else? We have the Tree of Might itself, maybe? I don't remember. What was the field? Don't think so. So maybe that's the only valid target. Soldier of the Tree of Might? I don't know. Yeah, Tree of Might, the field. Yeah. So you can search for the field, actually. Yes, you can do that. Si può cercare per la field. Okay, so like, this will never miss, guys. Top 10. Search anything, either the field of or the extra. I think this is not gonna miss ever. I think it's a pretty good card. So, as I said yesterday, this is what we're aiming for. 20k body. Self-awakener if possible. If not, it's okay. And then it replaces itself. Because look top 10 and search for anything. So this is pretty strong. The only thing that is not the best is the 0 combo. So I'm worried this is gonna be like Goma 2.0. Because this is a 0 combo. This is a 0 combo as well. I don't know if you have to play all of these cards. You're playing this. You're playing that. You're playing the Tree of Might, the fruit. And then you're playing Nameku for sure, so that's already 14 zeros. So if they print anything, we're not gonna play the extras, I guess. At this point, this extra is completely unplayable because we already have so many core zeros. If you wanna add these two, we're gonna get to fucking 16 zeros. And if we add another card as a 4 of, that's 20 zeros. 20 zeros is Goma level. It's not doable, guys. It's not doable. And yes, I know the extra, this is not actually a 0, but it only works for the first copy. Any extra copy you get, it's a fucking 0. So yeah, if you want to talk about that, I mean, if you want to consider this a 15k, then I would say instead of 15 zeros, 16 zeros, we have one less. 14, 15. So it's not much better, guys. Any extra copy, maybe you use one and then you take damage, you draw this card, it's a 0. So, because it costs way too much. That's pretty odd. Like, if this guy costed, I don't know, 1, would that be too much? Like 1 energy maybe? And then for 1 energy plus 15k? That's like, oh, but then you ramp. You can't do that because then you could ramp on T1, T2. So that's why the high cost. As it's worded, it will ramp way too early. So yeah, I see him. Taoz probably gonna run Instagram. Yeah, Instagram is not a 0 though. It's a 50. That's a 15k. That's even better than a 10k. So that balances that. It evens out a little bit, but not that much. So like you're forced not to play any extra zeros if we're playing 4 of everything. Like we need 4 of this for sure. I don't know if this is a 4 of, especially because it is searchable. But I think it is core, isn't it? Isn't it core to have at least 1 on field to retrieve the Fruit of Tree of Might and then play it for free? I think it is pretty core, guys. I think it is pretty core. So like 4 of this, 4 of the fruit, 4 of this. It's already 12. And then 2 Nameku, I guess. That's 14. 13 if you want to count 1 less fruit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to play the extra or any other zeros we're going to have. If we get another like decent card, that's a fucking 0. This is really going to be Goma 2.0, guys. That's the fate. But it's a good card. If we ignore the combo power, it's like if it would have been a 5k, damn, I would be super okay with it. I would be super fine. 5k, pretty damn good card. The same as Goten, right? Gohan. Or 15k, 10k, yes. But like if you think about the Gohan, where is he Gohan? I don't remember. Where is the Gohan? Hello, Gohan. Hello. Oh, the same picture. If you think about it, oh, oops. The Startling is the same, right? This is also a Self-Awakener. This also draws on. I mean, this also draws. It's on damage, but so it's not on play. It is harder to proc, but it can proc more times. So why this is a 5k and this is a 0? I think giving it 5k would have not been too broken. I think it would have been fine. But yeah, it is what it is. So whatever. Lakasei. It's a crit. On play, if you stars and you have Fruit of the Tree of Might in your energy, play up to 1 Racine with a cost of 3 from your hand. And Racine is the other one. This is a blocker. If you stars, you have Fruit of the Tree of Might in your energy, draw 2 cards and discard 1 from your hand. So effectively, for 3 energy, if you have both, you're gonna develop double 20k, draw 2 cards, and discard 1. So you're using 2 cards, drawing 2 more cards, and discarding 1. It's not bad, right? And 1 is a crit. And but the good thing is they're both 10ks. That's the good part about it. They're both 10ks. It's pretty decent. Yeah. Or maybe you ignore this and you just play the other one. Maybe you just play this. 3 energy blocker, draw 2 cards, discard 1. Maybe you just play this. I don't know. This is like, if you have any extra space in your deck, you might feed the Lakasei to have double threat. But this is like a 3-drop, 20k, draw 2 cards, discard 1. It's a little, it costs a little bit too much. So usually it's a 2-drop, discard 1, draw 2 cards, but it's a 15k. This costs 3, but it's a 20k. So it can effectively swing. Surprised they made a 10k combo blocker? Yeah. Però pesca prima. Yeah. Drawing before discarding is of course better. Easy win versus Nameku. Yeah, any blocker is easy win versus Nameku. But yeah, maybe we just ignore this and we just play the good one. The Racing. But anyways, that's nice. I would have loved to be like 5k, 10k. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be 5k, 10k, 5k, but whatever. Hello, Ray. But okay, the thing is, why do we have double trait, double new trait? What is the point? Tarl's Crusher Corpse, Greatest Showdown. Tarl's Crusher Corpse, Greatest Showdown. Tarl's Crusher Corpse, Greatest Showdown. Why do we have double new trait? What is the idea here? Tarl's Crusher Corpse, Greatest Showdown. Why are they introducing not 1, but 2 new tags? For what reason? Because so we can have other Greatest Showdown without the Tarl's Crusher Corpse. But then what is the point of Tarl's Crusher Corpse? For like additional support? I mean, I can get the Greatest Showdown. But what about the Tarl's Crusher Corpse? We do have Tarl's card they were for Broly. The card can be played from the SR. The SR specifically says about Tarl's Crusher Corpse. I don't even remember that. No. The SR says Greatest Showdown, guys. The SR says Greatest Showdown. So what's the point of Tarl's Crusher Corpse? What is the point of this new tag? Nope. Fra una spell per il touch del Crash Corp alla Ghigno. Quindi, cioè, è worth introdurre una nuova keyword da mettere solo su alcune carte per avere una spell da loccare a quelle carte, perché sarebbe stata troppo broken da dare ai Greatest Showdown. Giusto? Because it sounds cool. Future proofing in case of a Talos Corpse only deck. Ah, lore reasons. L'unica spiegazione è per la lore. Perché per le meccaniche non c'entra, cioè è una cacata. Those new cards can be played from the SR and finally draw 2, discard 1. Yes. Yes. The SR plays 3 or less. Yeah, 3 or less. We can activate this and play the blocker, draw 2, discard 1. Not bad. And you can effectively play this off the other one. So you can for 3 energy, you can play this, swing 20, activate main, put in the drop, and then you can play this guy from your hand. Then you can activate this, and then you can bring out this guy, draw 2 cards, and discard 1. So for 3 energy, you swing 20 or double 20, you develop a 30k and a 20k, and then you have a blocker. Hello, Eggman! Thanks for the raid, man! Thank you. Welcome, guys. How you doing, man? I've been actually playing a lot of One Piece recently. When I started the stream, I usually comment on new cards. I have regional this weekend on Edinburgh. I don't know. Finish some Riftbound show break before our Fusion World event tonight. Oh, that's nice. Good luck on the regional. Thank you. It's the first regional. I hope I don't mess up with like in real life energy. I mean, Dawn placement and leaders placement, and I don't draw on T1 going first because that's not a thing in One Piece, and I need to remember that. Let's hope I don't do anything like that, because on the unofficial client, it is pretty easy. The client does everything for you. Che pena FB8 sembrano i primi set, troppo ripetitivo e arretrato. Sì. It's tough to bounce between Fusion Wars and One Piece, yeah. Lasciate un followazzo al buon mio fratello Eggman, ragazzi, mi raccomando. Leave a follow to my brother Eggman, guys, if you haven't already, but I'm pretty sure you know him. They are similar, but so different, yeah. There are some key differences. And I hate that you can't take notes in Bandai games. I hate that even more in One Piece than in Fusion World, because I can't keep track of my search. So I hate that. Allow me to take notes, man. Sto Rasino lo scotto in testa. L'abbiamo detto che è un po' così, è un po' libero lui. Lo fanno. Vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro. Let's see if you have anything new yet. Tars, I mean, it improved a little bit. I think all the 3 new cards are pretty strong, except for the crit one, I guess. So definitely an improvement from earlier week reveals and blue reveal. Blue reveals were so shitty. Anything for selling to Omega? I've been losing hard against that. They can always recycle SP in Omega super combos. Don't swing for bad numbers. That's the best tip I can give you. Like, you know, when you know they want to spin, either go for 20 or 40 plus. Because if you go for 30k, that's completely pointless. Even if you zoom with the 5, just combo 10k. Go for 40. Let them use 3 cards if they want to block it. Or just go for a bunch of 20ks. That's also pretty nice. Because they don't have a lot of spare combo power if they want to go for a spin turn. They don't want to use their 10ks and 5ks from hand. Carri e Broly nuove sono il peggio del peggio. Ma no, oddio, diciamo che ha già avuto delle carte buone. Secondo me Broly non è messo male, dai, bro. Cioè, questa è forte. Queste non mi ricordo cosa sono, ma è un sercino. Poi, vabbè, giochi le classiche cancrate gialle, i Buan e cose, quindi, insomma. Thank you. Have a good rest of the day, man. I'm gonna hop on later on for the tournament, I guess. Adesso mai si gioca l'SCR, forse una 2SR. Di chi? Al Brolis? Se carica PB8 le butti. Sì, vabbè, ma tanto è già solido. Che cazzo se ne frega. Al mazzo servono letteralmente 2 carte che abusano leader. E una di quelle è la secret. Quindi è già decent il mazzo. Se esce un altro SR forte, sei a posto. We just need another SR, like another good SR, and the deck is already pretty strong. Because Broly doesn't need much support, because the thing is, you already have a good core in any yellow deck. So we don't need any specific extra support for this leader. It can work with what you already have. The problem is new leaders that needs a dedicated archetype. Like that's the real. I mean, you have to print a lot of good support for anything that's not Broly or Gon. The 3 other leaders need a lot of support because they don't work without that. Non giocavi per SB2? Beh, adesso calma, perché SB2 abbiamo dei livelli molto bassi. Qua no, secondo me no, abbiamo delle carte molto buone. Come in generale il livello è più alto. Poi vedremo. Ci sono un po' di carte carine. Già quelle di oggi sono carine. L'unica valida è Califa. No, Califa fa cacare. Califa fa cacare. Gohan è forte. Gohan secondo me sarà molto forte. Hai ricevuto un po' di carte forti. Questo Gohan qua. Questo Gohan qua è fortissimo. Questo Gohan qua è decente. Questo Goten qua è decente. Il Goku è molto forte. La Secret è molto forte. Insomma, viene un mazzo interessante. Questi due qua sono una merda. Tals da capire. Potrebbe uscire un leader recente. These two are, I think they're gonna be the 2 strongest leaders of the FBO 8. This has potential still. They might be able not to fumble it. And these 2 decks are not salvageable, guys. These 2 decks are fucking doomed. I don't think they're gonna ever make them playable. They're just so bad. We'll need 4 of each SCR for Gon and Broly. No, Gon, yes. If you're talking about Gon, I think so. But Broly, I'm not. I think like 3 is enough, 2 or 3, because it is also searchable and it's a 0. You're never gonna play 4. I think 3 is the sweet spot. Even 2 maybe. Like, do you remember on the old Broly when people were playing fucking 3 or 4 9-cost SCR? You don't need that many, especially if they're searchable. You can draw a lot, you can filter a lot. You're gonna eventually draw into discards, starting from T6 onwards. Non è che non fanno più deck validi a livelli di style per bilanciare il gioco. No, devono semplicemente bannare quelli sbilanciati. Invece che farne altri sbroccati. Noi non vogliamo un nuovo Cell, vogliamo che Cell se ne vada. And this is a 4-off. I think this is a 4-off. Auto include for sure, guys. This is definitely a 4-off. It's way too good. For energy 25, you can play like this reminds me of the double strike. The Boo double strike. Because it is a finisher, but you also play it on curve. Is your best play as a finisher, is your best play on curve. Is a leader build more balanced? Because on curve it's not a double strike, but still. Developing a 25k and a 3-drop. So you're developing a 25k for 1, and you can still play a 3-drop that can activate his effect. Maybe it has an on-play effect or an activate main effect or whatever. I think this is gonna be very strong on curve as well. Via può tornare? Ma sì, ma anche le carte di Topku, che credi? Ormai le carte di Topku fanno cacare. Dovevamo sbannarle la scorsa banlist. Non ha senso tenerle bannate quando fanno schifo. But to be fair, guys, I think that the alternate art, double alternate art, this is the god rare. I I like this one better. What do you think? I like the regular version better than the god rare. Isn't this cooler? Me too. Infatti la ghost è bruttina, anche quella di Beast. No, quella di Gohan Beast non è brutta. No? Do you like this more, Vic? I like this one better. Twist are gonna have way more foil. It's not cooler it's gotten. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, of course, like without the foiling, it looks worse. But we don't have the foiling here either. They're just plain images. Like I don't know. We're gonna see when they're out. We're gonna see. Maybe the foiling and the texture and the effects and stuff like that is gonna improve it. But as a base art, I like this better. Super parallel. Maybe I can change my mind. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will change my mind too. Once I see the final result. Okay, let's see if anybody came up with something new. I bet on my. I've seen my brother Totsu-san. I think he was playing Nameku. I mean, Nameku is on the. He's still playing Nameku with 4 Kami. He's still playing the one cause Vegeta. I see a lot of people taking that out. I don't like the Vegeta that much. Yeah, that is interesting. The problem is like when Boo starves you, can you win? Because I can see Nameku winning if Boo's playing fair and square. But Boo's starving? Why is the fruit an actual 0 though? Yes. Yeah, aside from the first copy each turn, it is. The opponent is not starving. So that's pretty odd. That is way too odd. He didn't play as a rester. He didn't restrain from swinging face. I mean, we can awaken with a lot of with a bunch of winnies, but then we have few cards in hand. And I also think that Boo wanna go first. If Boo goes first, starves you, and then drop Buan, then we need this little guy to deal with it. Bella John. I wonder, are we gonna win? 2 life, jeez. 2 life is scary. Damn. He's gonna take. Take. Take Lil, bro. He's not taking. He's scared. We're going for 30 again. I mean, accelerating the game plan works. But I've seen that Nameku players saying that if the Boo understands the matchup, then it is not that easy to win. It's unfavored. I've seen that. Right? If the Boo doesn't know what to play, then we are favored. Which Nameku? Oh, the new one. This is the new one. I don't like this. I don't like this leader, guys. I mean, I had high expectations, but yeah, I mean, going full suicide mode doesn't work against a lot of leaders. It just doesn't. And now it is fucking 30 phase, yeah, and we have to block. If we're at 2 life, oh, he's not blocking? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is he not blocking? Now what? What? He's not blocking? Jeez. And now we can't use the leader effect. Wait, what are we doing? We can't use the leader effect. I mean, I guess we're not gonna use the leader effect, but jeez. Take. Take. What are we scared of? She's just bringing a bunch of 30. Hmm. Very, very odd. Okay, like, since Boo was forced to coin out the 4 job, he's not gonna threaten the all-in with the Mookie Boo, I guess. He can still play Mookie Boo, though. We have fucking 0 life. He can still play Mookie. If he wants to. Because we have no way, guys, we have no way to... What the fuck is that? Damn! Double blocker? GG. What? Damn. Hello, Bandren. Can we get a current Bulma list? I want to play the Ultimate Battle this week. Enjoy your gameplays a lot. I didn't update it much, I think. I think I've kept the same list that I posted on X. But if you get 2 new Bulmas, then you're gonna play a 4-off for sure. But the list is the same, basically. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot of agency on deck building. Is this a no supers list? No, I think he's playing supers. I'm not quite sure, but I think he's playing supers, guys. Why would we not play supers? Suksan. Bro, we're fucking dead, aren't we? Aren't we fucking dead? Aren't we just fucking dead? Fucking dead. Fucking dead. Bloody hell, mate. Oh, sorry, guys, sorry. Ah, no. Ecco qua un piccolong. But he can take everything. He can take everything. Bro, he's gonna play the 5 into Mookie next turn. What are we gonna do? Plays 5 into Mookie, right? Aren't we just fucking dead? Hello? Hello? I mean, actually, if you have a bunch of supers, we might not be dead. But we have no supers, so that's really unfortunate. We have a bunch of 10Ks, though. Oh, what the fuck is that? Bro, I think that's the worst. Isn't it? Okay, maybe the opponent doesn't have to go all in. He has double bubbly. He set up his board. So he doesn't have to. But 35 is so... It's so bad. Yeah, he doesn't have to go all in, by the way. He doesn't have to go all in. He can just restand his stuff. We have no way to all in. There's no way we can all in. Double Babidi? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this matchup is so fucked. You wanna FF? Yeah, I would FF too. Any blocker completely kills this deck, guys. Any blocker. It doesn't matter which. Even a one Cosmuri. No, one Cosmuri we have the Kami to deal with that. Any 2+ blocker? Bro, we can't do anything. Anything. It is doomed. Yeah, what about that? Bro, FF. Tamagami, yes. Oh, Tamagami is insta win. Tamagami is actually insta win. Yeah, we're never gonna win this game, guys. We're not winning this ever. This is a great matchup. Furiza into Nameku. Cannon fire, yeah, but we're chilling, guys. Wait, why is he blocking? We're chilling. But I wanna see a Cell matchup. Nobody's playing Cell. Everybody is going for fair play, no Cells at all. Do we lose to another Boo? No, we win. We win. Wait, did he raise Sandy Mookie Boo already? I think so, right? Yeah, we win. Damn. Oh, that's the Cell, finally. Finally. I wonder how he fight this Cell. Oh, he plays triple Nappa spell. Okay, I wonder how he fights this Cell now. What can we even do about Cell? There's any hope? Any hope at all? I think this match is unwinnable. Unwinnable for the Nameku side. But let's see what he's gonna do. I think it is just not winnable. Straight up impossible. He has saved this. Okay. He has self-destruct though. Self-destruct was not bad. You wanna keep that. Understandable. But like the problem is if he sells Shane next turn, He's not gonna sell chain the turn after. It's usually not ideal to sell chain on 3 plus coin, because then what are you gonna do on your 4 energy turn? But why is he... Wait, what? He's blocking way too much, isn't he? Damn. Why is he blocking, bro? Bro, the best thing about sell is that you don't have to block shit because you're never gonna lose. You're not gonna lose. It's easy, you're not gonna lose. You have infinite amount of combo power. So you're not gonna lose. Wait, he didn't activate the leader ability. I mean, that makes sense. Does it? He missed the draw. I don't know. What is he gonna do now? He has to self-destruct to KO the Piccolo. He has to swing into Nile, self-destruct that 18, KO the Piccolo. Well, I think he fucked up. He fucked up a little bit. There's no way he has 8 cards in hand. He's supposed to have 16 cards in hand, by the way. I mean, not 16 by this point, but usually he shouldn't have this low amount of cards in hand. That's not how Cell operates. And he charges a Cell Junior. What is his order, bro? Wait, what is his order? Damn. Okay, what the fuck is this Cell doing? He's still gonna win, I think. I think he's still gonna win. Bro, if he takes and takes, he's still gonna win, right? How are we removing the 18? He takes and then he goes Oli. And he wins. No, because now we can heal up to 3. Maybe 3 live, we'll see. Yeah, with 3 live we might be safe. 3 live we might actually be safe. But damn. Hey, look, it can beat Cell. Yeah, sure. He can beat this Cell. Yeah, he can beat this Cell. Can he beat Cell? Not sure about it. But he can beat this particular Cell, I would say. Bro, that's a lot. The 40k is a lot. Damn. So if Cell had 10 cards in hand here, he can't lose. Well. Weakest Nameku player be like? Well. We're not gonna win, guys. We are not gonna win. Yeah, we're fucking dead. GG. I mean, We are gonna win. He's not gonna win. That's what I meant. Well, that's not what I expected, by the way. That's not what I expected. I actually... Oh, I'm gone. Hello! I actually wanted to try a couple of games. That's odd because I don't usually play, but I wanted to give it a try. Let me see. Bonus gameplay today. E si gioca. I'm updating the client. I wanna give the Emperor a try. No, non Bulma. No way we're actually playing the game. Yeah, I wanna play the old Furiza. Because I think that it might... It might be better than Ginyu. It might. Because race standing... I mean, okay, the main value over Ginyu is that you actually draw on Awaken. So that's +1 already. Alright? That is +1. That's already a good thing. And the Ginyu effect, I don't think you're gonna use that. The Ginyu effect is so bad. You have to discard 2 cards, use 3 energy. Tranksone nuovo fa schifo, Calcifer. Purtroppo c'è questo problema qua. No, the client is so fucked. Non è underrated, è proprio scarso. Non è underrated. È veramente scarso. Oh, come on! Come on! Ma che merda è sto client? Fa cagare! No, guys, it's 10 hours for fucking notice. 10 hours for any news. And then we might play the game. Yes. È un problema tuo, credo, ma può essere. Non mi sembra normale sta roba. What did you drop? The woman list of one 4 of 3 promo? 3 drop promo? Wow, another Bulma. That's really nice. So I was playing like this. No, not like this. Never mind. I was playing like this. But of course, these are the Chi-Chis. So if I wanna play the new Bulmas. No, I need... Yeah, I need more than one, but it's four of this bad boy, and then we remove the Krillins, and we remove the... what are we removing? Maybe one Oolong. Maybe one Oolong. And... Und... Maybe one Rosh? No, I don't know if I want to remove a Roshi. This is a Self-Awaker on 3. Only if I have the Goku. I don't want to remove Fuar, actually. I want to keep it. I actually don't want to remove anything. I might remove a Goku, but I'm not sure about it. So I think this needs to be a 4 off. It gets even more value by having this card. Even more value. Or you can play 3 of this guy, actually. I don't know. I still need to try if it's a good card on curve. Or if it's just better to play something else. And if it's only a good finisher, then we play 3 off and that's it. We play it like this. If it's only a finisher. If it's actually good on curve, if it's better than Roshi on curve, then we drop the Roshi. So that's what I need to assess. If it's better than Roshi on curve, I'm gonna drop this. Ma questo 2 è un baba? No. È comunque l'unico drop a 1 che hai, non lo tolgo. Questo lo vuoi ciclare. Questo è più importante avere al cesso di questo. Doppio di questo è più importante. Soprattutto se giochi Goku. Doppio di questo al cesso setappato è importante. E devi giocare solo 3, 2 su 3 al cesso non è facilissimo. Devi pescare 2 su 3 comunque. 2 su 4 è fattibile. The thing is that you need to set, if you're playing around your 5 cost Goku, you need 2 of those set up in your drop. Because when you swing with this, by his effect, you're gonna combo this guy. And then by Bulma effect, you're gonna combo another one. So this plus 30k. That's why you usually wanna have 2 in your drop. For the or with your Chi-Chi even. Maybe you play Chi-Chi, this guy, and you combo 2 cards and you wanna both be the Goku childhood. So if you drop this. La stessa roba con Chi-Chi, esatto, la stessa roba con Chi-Chi. Se fai Chi-Chi più lui, o Chi-Chi effetto leader, tendenzialmente con lui, comunque. Lui ti dà molto più voglia a questi. This requires you to have 2 in your drop. And if you're playing this, to play that, then I would say you need to run 4 of this guy. I can drop 1 of Olong. It's not bad dropping 1. I'm not gonna drop Puara because it's still pretty strong. And if this is a good play on curve, I might actually drop a Roshi. If this is a good drop on curve and it's a better drop than Roshi on T3, I might go 4 of this, 3 of that. But I'm not sure about it. I need further testing. This is my idea. Because if I'm going second, if on 3 energy I play this, I awaken, I use the effect, play that. I swing bigger, but I don't need to swing bigger on T3. I need to draw more cards, I think. So it is better to have 3 of that and 4 of this, I think. Not entirely sure about it. Because a lot of the opponents can deal with it. If they can't deal with it, then it's pretty good. But most of the times they can deal with it. So yeah. But like playing this on T3 also lets you double Puar. Lets you double Puar to remove 2 threats. So it's not bad. You play this, you swing, Bulma effect, combo Puar, restand, and then you play this card in your battle area into drop. You play this, you swing, you combo Puar again, so you take care of 2 1-drops. And maybe you want to take care of 2 1-drops because you want to remove double 18, for example. So if that's a good play, then if you want to play this on curve, we need 4 of this. That's what I need to test. If it's worth to run 4 off or 3 off. But yeah, overall, it is like this. Moving on. Can I just copy normal deck? Okay. Furiza. That's better. Thank you for your insight. It's appreciated. No problem, man. Okay, I think the deck is very similar. Wait, let me see what Taromaru is doing. I think Taromaru was playing that previously. I think he's just playing the good cards. Okay. He's not playing the Ginyu package. That makes sense. I mean the Ginyu spell. Why not Krillin? Because I think Goku is better every single time. Every single time you wanna drop Goku or you don't wanna drop Krillin. I don't think there's a single instance where you wanna where you prefer playing Krillin over Goku. Foggino te lo devo giro incontro, vabbè, lì fai FF, facile. Secco. So, okay. So he's not playing this Jace. I think he's playing the manga art of this guy, yes. And this is the manga. I want to play this, of course. 4 Guldo, for sure. 4 of this, mandatory. 4 of this, for sure. He's also trying double barter. I don't know why. Switch to rest mode. I'm not sure I like it. 4 Dodoria. Dico abbiamo fatto Ghigno per un mese. Ma lo buffano ogni espansione, ci sta. 4 of Dodoria for sure. And then he's trying the 2-drop Furiza. Yeah, this is pretty nice. So we have the alternate art, so it's even more shiny. 4 of this for sure. Only 3 Rikum. Why is he playing 3 Rikum? For space, I guess. Of course, he doesn't have this. He doesn't have this as well. And he's playing the 4-cost Goku. Is there any instance where we want to play the 4-cost Goku, or is just there being a 10k? I don't know. And then he has the 1-cost Frieza. For fun, I guess. Only because it's a self-awakener. Maybe because it's a self-awakener. Wait, we don't want to play Zarbon? No, because we're looking for Jace, Ginyu, stuff like that? Yeah, maybe. Makes sense. Battere Jace, manca, sono incredibilmente vicini. Lo sono, socio, lo sono. And then he's playing 1-cost spell. 1 of energy absorption for fun. Deck has no stun. Decided Goku, I suppose. And see, yeah, so now we're playing 1 energy absorption. Okay, let's see what is this. Can we even count, like, what is the combo power? 4, 8, 10, 13, 16. 16 10Ks is not, like, it's manageable, I guess. Not as bad as I thought. Could be worse. Let's say it could be worse. No, Gignorano. Oh, this should be a pretty good matchup, actually. Second player, I have Frieza. I have Ginyu. So I think I'm a keep, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I think I'm a keep. Not 1000% sure about it. Maybe I need to search for Jace. Maybe this hand is bad. I think T1 1-drop, T2 2-drop into another 2-drop. 30k crit free? Yeah, we're not playing that 30k crit. Okay, this is even better. I think that I'm gonna play this T1 just to self-awaken. And I don't actually need this. Or I can also play this. You wanna play this? T2, it is this into that into this. That's a pretty good play. Yeah, T1 it is sorbet. Now that I have a sorbet, it is sorbet for sure. Okay, 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 okay. We are chilling. We are actually chilling. Being chilling.